Dear students of class 12th UP Board English, today our topic is the poem on his blindness. In this lecture 1 literature series, we will give the introduction of the poem on his blindness in this English medium lecture. Students, before we go through this poem, we should know about the poet and about the poem, because this information should be used while writing context of the stanza of this poem. Let's begin with about the poet. The name of the poet is John Milton, who was born on December 9, 1608 and died on November 8, 1674. He was an eminent English poet of English language. English poet means he was born in England. He was from England. His poetry, prose reflect deep personal convictions. Convictions means his firm thoughts. Writing in English, Latin, Greek and Italian, he received international fame, international renown within his life. Some of the poets got this after their death, but he was very fortunate to get all this fame during his life. Let's begin with about the poem. This is best known of the sonnets of John Milton. It means it is John Milton's the best sonnet. In this sonnet, the poet is struggling to understand what God expects him to use his talent for writing poetry in a way that honors him. The poem is written in Petrarchan or Italian sonnet form. The poem has an octave. Octave means a stanza that is based on 4 plus 4 lines, and a sestet. Sestet means a stanza that is based on 3 plus 3 lines. Let's see what is a specific rhyme scheme of this sonnet. The rhyme scheme of this sonnet is ABBA, ABBA, CDE, CDE, language and style. This poem, the genre of this poem is sonnet, means style of this poem is sonnet, and various figure of speeches are used in this poem. Alliteration, figure of speech is used in the line, my days in this dark world and wide. Alliteration, D and D are repeated. Consonant sounds and WW are also repeated. That's why alliteration is used in this poem. Metaphor, in the line 3 and 4, though my soul more bent. In this line, the poet compares soul to the mind of the poet. That's why there is a metaphor. And there is personification too in line number 8 and 9. But patience to prevent that murmur soon replies. In this line, there is personification because patience is personified here. And one more figure of speech, paradox, is also given, and the line is in which it is used, they also serve who only stand and wait. Paradox is a figure of speech in a contradictory statement is given. Dear students, you will come to know about the whole knowledge of this poem in lecture 2. Thanks.